In this video, we're going to take a look at what's required when trying to evaluate different kinds of DJ controllers.
DJ Roubo.
Then the next thing to kind of think about a little bit is the software. There are four primary applications for DJing currently. One is Serato, there's Traktor, there's Pioneer DJ, which is a newer application, and then there's Virtual DJ. Now, you can use any of those applications in a professional environment, although today I would say most DJs are either using Serato or Traktor. I think Rekordbox DJ is newer, but I think that they're really aggressively improving their application, and I would assume within the next couple of years that Rekordbox DJ will be one of the primary applications you see when you go out. You don't typically see a lot of DJs out professionally using Virtual DJ. I personally think that's a little bit of a shame, because I think that application is awesome. It gives you the ability, all the usual stuff. It has DVS, so if you want to use turntables, you can do that. You want to do video, it can do that. It has built-in file management, an ability to create smart crates or smart playlists, which is kind of cool. So, I think Virtual DJ gets a little bit of a bad rap, but I think it's pretty awesome. Now, for me, I like Traktor for setting up my cue points and things like that. When it comes to beat gridding, I think it's the best application that I've used, and the easiest and the fastest method for setting up. So that's definitely a huge plus for Traktor. I've said in other videos that if you're an EDM type DJ and you don't mind using sync, then Traktor is pretty awesome. You can use Traktor without syncing, but I think it works best when you're okay with using sync. Serato is typically used for DJs that are using turntables or using some kind of DVS system or digital vinyl system. So I know I'm here in the States, and a lot of the DJs that I know, actually most of the DJs I know, are using Serato. Now for me, I've used Serato and I can use it, but it's not my favorite piece of software. It's probably, of the four that I've mentioned so far, it's probably my least favorite. And then what else is up? Oh, Rekordbox. So, of the applications that I've listed, probably the one that excites me the most these days is Rekordbox DJ. It has amazing effects. It can do DVS. It can do video, which I think as we start to, grow the industry, I think video DJing or VDJing is an important component that we need to be aware of and be able to do, and it can do that. I think I've already mentioned, I think the effects are amazing. If you've ever looked at a Pioneer RMX 1000, like, those effects are built into the Rekordbox, so you don't need to buy that interface. So for me, in thinking about the software and thinking about my next controller, being able to use it in Rekordbox is primary, but ideally I would be able to use this controller with any of those applications that I've mentioned, whether it's Rekordbox, Serato, Traktor, or virtual DJ. So that's mainly the reason why I'm not just sticking with the Sena 7, because it's either I'm in Serato, which is my least favorite software, or virtual DJ. And one last thing I'll mention. They just had the Red Bull Freestyle Championship this past week, and I want to say, 90% of the DJs that were in that particular contest were all using Serato. So even though I personally am not a huge fan, most of the professional DJs, especially that are doing that kind of DJing, they use Serato. So, that can be a consideration. But if you're a DJ and you're getting started, be aware of the different applications, but I wouldn't be, everything, I'm only using Serato and everything else sucks. Or if you start with virtual DJ, you don't have to feel badly. They all can help you to DJ and DJ really, really well.